Hello friends, in the series of BSc IPF, we are discussing the economic survey, one of the most important document to be read for the each and every investor. We have talked about agriculture, industries, employment, service sector. Then we have discussed about inflation inside our country, within our country, and the international affairs. When we are talking about the inflation, the most important factor which led inflation to the higher number, the major contributor was food. We have discussed one we have discussed in last session about the food. This is a second session on the food. There is a separate channel on our YouTube channel about the discussion of economic survey. So the investors who wants to know in detail about the economic survey can check out the YouTube channel and watch all the videos. When we are saying that food inflation, that we saw that in the food category, we discussed about CPI and WPI. In CPI, there were various constituents, and the food were one of the major constituents which led the higher inflation. And in food, the vegetable was one of the again major contributor, and in vegetable, the onion which led the inflation in higher numbers. For onion, the Kharif and Rabi crops, we discussed about it. What the government did was, what did government do? The government did, they increased the import. They imported the onion from Turkey, Afghanistan, Egypt. Also, they curbed the exports of onion. So the prices remain the in the loop or in the bracket. That's why they tried to reduce the inflation in onion, because onion is the crop which Indian consumes throughout the year. For 12 years we consume the onion. There might be some exceptions, but broadly yes. And then the similar pattern we saw in the potato. The Kharif crop got ruined, and because of the excess rain, and the supply got disrupted. And then due to delay in harvesting in Maharashtra and the fungus damaged crops in Karnataka, coupled with the supply disruption referred to the earlier in the key supplier states, Karnataka, Maharashtra, and Himachal Pradesh. The similar was the story with tomato. When we say the cereals, we can see this red line of 2019-20. It is already in the higher range. We have discussed about the high demand of wheat throughout the means like throughout the world. Also, the disruption of the supply of the wheat from various countries, which led to the inflation in cereals. When we say milk, the companies like Amul or the Mother Dairy, they have increased the prices of milk twice or thrice in a year by 2 3 rupees per liter, which led to the inflation up to 6.5% in March 2020 with respect to the milk. For pulses, we can check out this graph. That blue is Arhar, and the yellow is Other, and the pink is Urad, and the green is Gram Chana Dal. So Arhar Dal, the story of the pulses and cereal is very much similar. Then fruit and sugars, they have also witnessed the similar kind of story. So with this, we have discussed about the food, that how the inflation was there in the food, because whenever there is inflation in the food, the havoc in the country, and we always blame either the system or the government. But we should understand what are the natural reasons behind inflation, and if we develop such kind of thinking, then only we will be able to take right decision regarding our investments. So this was the major motto of this session, that we should improve the thought process, and whenever we are coming to the market, at least we should stay there for 7 to 8 years. So this was the main message of this session. Thank you very much for liking our session. You are Don't forget to write your name along with the email address in the comment section. All these sessions are coming to you by BSc IBF and SEBI, so don't forget to say them thanks. Also, the same topics there in Marathi and Hindi. You can check out the YouTube channel for that. Thank you very much. Stay tuned.